Hey, Durana here. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter One. Last we left it, I know I had to end kind of abruptly, but I had to take care of some stuff. But right back into it. We are going to, or we're looking for a woman that was depicted in a photograph. I think in a refugee camp, and we just solved a case of what was thought to be possible murder at the refugee camp. Turned out to be, well, the guy kind of killed himself in a way, trying to get away from people while he was trying to abduct the woman. And, oh, I am way over here. Well, not way over, but... Okay, I thought it was going to start me someplace weird. Anyway, so we finished that case. Check out my stream previous to this and you'll see what I'm talking about. But we got to go back there because we have to find that woman and ask her a few questions. And there's still a lot of yelling going on over here. Excuse me, pardon me. Sleuth, coming through. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's something there? Thought I saw something. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, there was a dead body. They must have removed it by now. But that case was solved. You know what? I'll make this easier. I'll just recap this. Failed kidnapping. The thug freely entered the camp through the main entrance. The police let him in after they had a short smoke talk together. His aim was to take a refugee woman out of the camp. She resisted, so he dragged her by force. One of the refugees stood in his way, armed with a stick, but received a cut to his chest. More refugees came to protect the woman, which the thug hadn't expected. He took fright and decided to flee. However, he stumbled over crates, scattered on the ground, and fell, piercing his chest with his own blade. The wound didn't cause instant death. He managed to get back on his feet. Still hoping to flee, but still bleeding, he lost his balance on the bridge and fell. And... yep, there we go. Anyway, now we have to find the woman, or John's redrawing of the pregnant girl. And I wonder if that's the one I just saw coming in here. What else is going on here? What's going on in the refugee camp? Oh, nothing major. So pin that. And was it her? It's hard to tell. Doesn't look pregnant. Ask her anyway.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry. We don't see much here.
I wonder if I have to be dressed, but I'm gonna keep this on just in case, or just for now, because I don't think we should be.
You're the one who tended to our man's wounds. I thank you greatly. The police didn't allow us to help him.
The police will leave you alone now. I've proven to them that the man who came into the camp died due to his own foolishness.
Thank you for standing up for us. But nobody would help us without a reason. You're here because you want something.
Yes.
Candy.
I need to speak with the girl drawn here.
The dead man came for her too. He wanted to take the girl away, but we won't allow her to be hurt again. What do you want from Nayla?
Nayla. She was hurt some time ago. I'm here to find the people who did this and bring them to justice. And to find them, I need Nayla's help. Will you let me speak to her?
Justice. There's no justice on this land. But you helped us, so maybe your words are not empty. You can speak to Nayla, if she wants it. But I will be watching you.
Oh, I'll be watching YouTube, big guy. Hey, Tanya! YouTube not working correctly. What happened this time?
Hello, Nayla?
Chickens! And a goose.
My name is Sherlock. I know someone hurt you. I am here to help. I'm trying to find the people involved and bring them to justice. Please. There is a photograph, and I'm sorry, it is terrible, but I simply must ask. Where did this happen? What can you tell me about these people?
Oh! Well, there goes my photograph.
Mr. Sherlock. Nayla, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this.
You come here for me, but you are rude and cruel and condescending. A cross. The man had this cross. Now go away. Leave us be. I do not need another white man's help.
Ouch.
Oh, glad that wasn't me.
Not my best work, John, by a long shot. Naylor
Oh.
doesn't want us meddling. I'm starting to wonder what this all achieves.
But she helped you anyway. Now we know that maniac's face and the cross he wore, we can still catch him.
I haven't been going for very long, so you really hadn't missed much. Mainly short recap. Let's see here. Mind Palace. It's telling me to go to my Mind Palace. Telling me to go to my brain. Okay, the man found dead inside the refugee camp has a distinctive tattoo on his neck, 2 lines, one over the other, with a point at the top. This man did not come here by chance. He's a very important thread in this case, and his tattoo might help me to pull it. Yay, pulling threads. What was this one? Oh, the body. Okay, let's pin that and go to my brain castle. Okay, Defiler had a peculiar cross. Naylor is the one in the photograph. I don't think these... Do they link? Yes, they do. No, they don't. This one. There we go. The Defiler is a high-ranking official. Badges such as these are usually awarded to high-ranking officials. The Defiler from the photograph might be one. Ooh, okay. Back to the wrong buttons. Okay, we got that. Casebook. Okay, so we had a cross. Okay, that just recaps what we knew. Camp Intruder's Tattoo. Let's see if I pin this and ask... Let me see here. I'll ask this official, one of these guys. Let's ask you first.
You still here?
Provide evidence. Oh, I still have this? Choose evidence. What evidence am I choosing for? I'm assuming the case? The camp intruder?
Go and bother someone else with this, son. Go and bother someone else with this, son.
The guards at the sewers were speaking about taking refugees out of the camp. Do you know anything about this, Inspector?
Less than you do, obviously.
And this doesn't bother you as an officer of the law?
I can neither punish them nor put them on the right track, if that's what you're asking. Maybe your friends at City Hall could do something about it, but I seriously doubt that. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of being frowned on for my uniform. If those fine gentlemen you've eavesdropped on are in some shady business, that's on their heads.
That's nice. Okay, so this is mainly pertaining to the case I just kind of finished. But I'm going to go ahead and continue with this, though, just in case something new regarding the rest of the case comes through.
Go and bother someone else with this, son. I've already told you all I've learned. Go and bother someone else with this, son. Go and
Okay.
bother someone else with this, son.
That might pretty much be it. He's not going to know anything about this stuff, I don't think, but there we
The
go.
intruder has a most peculiar tattoo on his neck, 2 lines and a point. Do you know anything about it?
You really want to know, kid? Why? You want to play a policeman or something?
Yes.
I'm sure you have it in your records, so it won't hurt if I have it in mine.
In my records, it's just a tattoo, as it should be in yours. Ah, to hell with you. Suit yourself as to what you're going to do with it. Off the record, though, such tattoos are often connected to a man named Mr. Niccolo Bernadotti.
Bernadotti, you say?
A respectable businessman in Scaladio. His company imports goods and wines, and smuggles everything that can be smuggled between the colonies and the mainland. His people can be identified by an obscure tattoo, just like the one over there our friend has. But these are all merely rumors, you see. If Mr. Bernadotti was a criminal, he'd be in prison now. Or hanged, right?
Or about to be. Okay, key evidence collected. And then it kicks me out, so I wonder...
You're disturbing a hornet's nest here, son.
Okay, so I guess that was it. That's all I can get from him. Camp Intruder's Tattoo. Inspector Tewksbury at the refugee camp says the man tied to a certain Niccolo Bernadotti possesses tattoos such as this one. Local businessmen from Scaladio, who's rumored to run a smuggling chain. So, let's see what we have now in the case book. Okay, nothing really new aside from them. I'm guessing that might be Bernadatti, but I don't have enough to place to really connect the two yet. He is a high. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on a second. Who am I going to? What should I pin? No. Let's pin that. I'm gonna ask him.
I owe you a lot, Mr. Holmes.
That's nice. You suck. Okay, I wonder if we might...
Sherry, wait. You might want to settle all the matters in the camp before leaving.
Oh, there's more?
Probably won't be coming back here anytime soon.
What else could there be? Unless... Did I not... let me check this dude. Or these dudes.
Do you know anything about this?
I uphold the law,
Ah, fuck.
so I'm not answering your questions.
Okay, so there might be something I might be able to get from them. The question is what? Wardrobe. Let's go with a cop hat. Let's go with the officer's cap. By golly. Did I just change my pants too?
Are you able to help me?
Unfortunately, my casebook is
Okay,
empty
maybe
on this.
There might be something... I'm going to ask a few different things with a few different things pinned.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
Okay. Shut up, John. I'm doing my thing.
I am bored.
Are you able to
Call
help
me
me?
when you find the answer.
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
Okay, John, shut up, or otherwise I'm going to go get some ice cream and give myself a major case of brain freeze. Okay, let's pin that. What else is there to be settled? Curious.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry. We don't see much here.
Guess I'm not. What about you, big guy? Whoa. Oh no, that's pertaining to the old case.
At least some of your kind have a hat. Thank you again.
Okay. Let me... Bernadatti. Oh, nope. I can't talk to her any longer. What else could I need to take... Can I talk to you? No. Oh, I can talk to you guys, but I don't think you guys are going to be particularly helpful yet. Trying to think of who I can ask about.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, we don't see much here.
Yeah, I was afraid so. Okay, why would he keep me here? Unless it's to figure this out, which is kind of weird, but... Let's see, one of the refugees, no. Climbed through the sewers. Let's pin that real quick.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
Damn it. It's like they're hiding something, and I want to figure out what that would be.
Do you know anything about this?
Unfortunately, my casebook is empty on this.
Time to check your who, what, and what.
Could you help
Sherry.
me?
Who are
Unfortunately,
you
my
asking
casebook is empty
about
on this.
what and dressed as what?
Yeah. I just don't know what else I can get from here. Let me check the map real quick. According to the map, all evidence is collected. What is this? Oh, the Drinking Dutchman. Okay. Huh. This is kind of where I want to go next. Either that or police station. Because I solved the crime of this dude that was lying here before. Talked to the pregnant girl, who apparently just had her child. So I guess would no longer be pregnant. Wait, is that her? Problem is I can't get to her to talk to her. I can't get past your ass either. There's... Poopy! Okay. It's gonna break my brain, because I think there's nothing else for me to gain here. Yet John sits there and goes, "You sure you want to leave?" Which makes me think that I'm missing something completely. Which is possible. But I don't know what I could be missing. Found dead. Bernardotti's a businessman from Scaladio. What happens if I try to leave now?
There are still matters we can settle before leaving the camp.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. What matters? As far as I know, I completed everything here. There's no other... Ah. I did ask these guys about it, didn't I?
Could you help me?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
Help me, please.
Unfortunately, my casebook is empty
I
on
did
this.
ask them about this.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherlock.
Shut up!
You sure you know what you're doing?
I'm asking questions. This is what other good sleuth would do.
You're disturbing a hornet's nest here, son.
Shut up.
I owe you a lot, Mr. Holmes.
And you just... whatever. Okay. I don't think they're gonna know much about the tattoo, but... Sherlock's suit, no jacket. Yeah, good enough. I can't even talk. Well, no, I can't talk to those guys.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, we don't see much here.
Let's see if the hell was that behind me? Maybe if I ask them. Oops. Wow, me hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, that's it.
Could you help me?
They often take us from the
There we
camps
go.
to work. Most don't mind, though. It's the only way we get a glimpse of freedom.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. What's going on at the refugee camp? According to the refugees, some shady people regularly visit the camp, take refugees away with them to perform various work. The work is usually hard, but the refugees receive money and food. The girl was abused after she was supposedly taken to such work. Since then, the refugees decided not to allow their women to be taken.
So there's a smuggling ring in the camp. This wasn't the first time that someone freely entered the camp to take a refugee out.
At least it was certainly his last time. My gut tells me that we'll learn more about this ring when we find out where the thug came from.
That's kind of what I was trying to do, but...
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry. We don't see much here.
Okay, that might just be it then. Let's take a look at the casebook one more time. Okay, so that's added on to what's going on in the refugee camp. Perhaps we'll learn more if we proceed with the case. Okay, I need to figure out who this Niccolo dude is. And I don't know if I have enough. But let's go to the Chronicle first. And I can't go to the Chronicle because I'm in the camp. Really? I have to physically leave the camp? Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Who are you, shifty little character guy?
May I ask you something?
So you think if you have money, we should bow to your whims?
Yes.
No, sir.
Aww. Wouldn't mind some bowing right now. You know what? Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. It might be a stretch, though. Smuggling ring run by the police guards in the camp and some shady influencers from outside. Okay. I need to know where what this badge is. So I've got two things. You know, drew a particular. You know what? Pin that. talk to you guys.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
A solid question, sir,
Nope.
but I don't have the answer.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead to the Chronicle and see what I can find. Oh, I can use the mouse. Really? I've been using freaking AWSD this whole time. There we go. Nah, I always can't figure out where the damn There. Oh, there it is. Freaking Chronicle keeps moving on me, I swear. Not sure if I'll be able to pick anything out here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Nope, nope, that's not what I want. I need to want a pin. Yeah, no. Yep. We'll pin that. People. Do you see what's an official? Businessman. Oh, it won't be a celebrity. Current year. Scaladio. No. Won't be a celebrity. Well, maybe an official. No. Recent? And there's also a possibility that it might not be here. Let's take out the period. Let's do the articles and interviews, maybe? No. Current events, maybe? No. Okay. Let's check the police one instead. I hate that I have to leave the building in order to do the map bit. Keep getting turned around. Well, that's part of it. I'm trying to pin down every lead I can think of in my brain. So, and I'll admit, in a lot of cases, I know I also overthink things, which leads me everywhere, when it's probably no need to overthink so hard. But then I don't think enough on something, and then I miss something completely, so it's catch-22. It's my brain. Okay, no new cases there. And archive. Let's try this archive. Okay, smuggling. Suspects. Districts, Galadio. I'm awesome! Niccolo Bernardati. Questioning summary. Niccolo Bernardati, born in 1834, is a businessman and patron well known in Cordona. The founder and owner of the Bernardati Company Limited, established 1873, main office southeastern Scaladio, Bizarre Road near the crossing with Roman Road. Got an address. Mr. Bernardati was brought in for questioning on February 13, 1876 after a tip-off from one of our anonymous sources. The source provided information that points to Mr. Bernardati's connection to the smuggling of liquors and items of antique art between British colonies, Cordona, and the rest of the United Kingdom. People allegedly working for Mr. Bernardati's company were previously linked to a number of unlawful activities, including robbery, violence, racketeering, and blackmailing. Mr. Bernardati was called in for questioning as a witness since there is no tangible evidence available to serve any charges. During the questioning carried out by myself and Officer Booth, Mr. Bernardati claimed to be unaware of any operations and facts provided by our source. No information could be obtained on his activities before he moved to Britain, documented or otherwise. As Mr. Bernardati claims, up until 1873, he lived in Sicilia, Italy, where he had a vending business until he moved to London and began importing goods. Conclusion, it is not possible to incriminate Mr. Bernardati with anything connected to the case. Inspector Herbert Ryder. Okay, so he's not even here. Oh, I still got the sniffles again. Dang it. Sorry. My apologies. I try to mute when I sniff, but at the same time, I kind of sometimes forget to unmute. Okay, so he was called in for questioning. He moved to London, began importing goods. He might have just left or ran. Either way, a couple things of note. We've got the address for the Bernadette Company. And I'm curious if we can find Officer Booth. Wait, who wrote this? Herbert Ryder. Herbert Ryder or Booth? Might be somebody to talk to.
An impressive slice of life. The police had a lot on him, and at the same time, nothing at all. Amateurs.
Yes, amateurs. Let's take a look at that case book again. Okay, let's pin that. And... is there a... Inspectors? Hi. Who are you?
Could you help me?
Hey, Toff. You have exactly 1 minute to get lost.
Wait a second. You're not a cop! What the hell? Whoops.
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm not in the mood
Oh, wait,
to
that's not a
talk
cop
to
either.
money bags.
Everyone's looking at us.
Yeah,
Sherry.
it's because I keep talking to the wrong
sure
people
you
that are
know
not
what
wearing
you're doing?
Not probably you either. You know what? Those... Maybe in here?
So much work, so little time.
No. The officer thing might be a complete non-lead, but I just have to check.
Excuse me, just one question.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Could you help me?
A solid question, sir, but
Okay, I don't think it
have
might
the
be any
answer.
of these guys.
You obviously haven't thought this all through.
Shut
Or are
it.
you just annoying these people on purpose?
I'm annoying them on purpose.
Excuse me, just one question.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
All right. I wonder if... Yeah, I've got to figure out if this Booth guy... Hello.
Could you help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry.
Shut up.
Who are
Who are
you
you?
asking?
Is this
About
familiar
what
to you?
And dressed as
Nothing
what?
I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Eh. Well, you know what? I'll ask this guy and then...
Would you like to report a crime?
Never mind. Okay. So, the officers might be a no lead, but I do have that address. Which is... Wait. Is it show there? Yes. Okay. Owner of the Bernadette Company, made on southeastern Scaladio Bazaar Road, near the crossing of Roman Road. Bazaar and Roman. Scaladio. Southeast. Bazaar and Roman. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, Bazaar and Roman. So I need to find Bazaar. It did say southeast. How is this not southeast? Oh wait, there's Roman. What the hell's Bazaar? Oh, right frickin' there. It's on that part. Okay, forgot I can use the mouse. Boop. Okay, we will start there. That, excuse me. We'll go this way. And, oh, wait a second. Hey, this look familiar? Nah. Excuse me. Pardon me. Why does this look so familiar? No. No. Already got that one. Didn't get that one. Didn't get that one. That looks kind of familiar. I wish it would change the freaking image as opposed to using that same bridge image. So I already got that image. I already got that treasure. Get out of my way. No, no. No. Okay, well, I got those pictures somewhat fresh in my mind, so... Oh, did I pin that by accident? I didn't want to pin that. Cases. Okay, that's pinned. Am I going the right way? Hey. Excuse me. Pardon me. Where the hell am I? Oh, Jesus. Right. You know what? Let's just go there. There we go. There's a celebration going on. Zeppelin! That's kind of cool. Oh, tell me this would be a friggin' treasure point. Somewhere. Like around here. I know it's not current one, but... Well, wait a second. Where am I facing? That way? There we go. Okay. Scaladio Bookshop. Well, I'll be going there eventually. Wait a second.
All fresh issues are sold out.
Damn it! Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. And off southeastern... Should be about... Yep. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Ooh. Oh, wait a sec. Keep saying wait a sec. I keep seeing shit. No? Was that not it? God damn it. No, it's a clock tower. Okay, so it's not that one, not that one. It's not rounded at the top, so... Well, no, it is rounded at the top. 3 windows? No, they go all around. Okay. Not the tower I'm looking for. We got the tea room. We got a hotel. Well, he said it's around here. What's this place? Ah! Bernadette Limited. Why didn't it did it not label this point? No. It didn't. Lame. Okay, well at least I found it. Good thing they had freaking building labeled.
It seems they're not expecting guests.
I won't wait for an invitation, John.
Let's see. No. The front door to the Bernadette Company Limited office is closed. We should find another way in. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, I was gonna change my clothing. But, let's see here. Let's pin that. And then... The hell is this? Do what? When did I pick that up? I don't even remember grabbing that. Criminal chic. I'm gonna go with, When did I pick this stuff up? I don't remember getting this. At all. Really. Got glasses. No, we'll go with the mask. We're sneakins. I'm not gonna deal with the beard. Go with the tan. No, you know what? Vampire. I'm loving this way. Why did it not change my outfit? I wanted to be a criminale. Oh, I can't wear the mask. Oh, poof. I'm a vampire. I'm gonna find my way in. I'm such a chick. I'm just awesome. I come to break into your home. Did I just walk through that? Let's see. What would be what would be a good place to break inside? No. Well, maybe. Oh, are they all attached? Kinda. Not really. Can I scale buildings? I'm a vampire now, so excuse me. Yeah. I'm gonna bite you. Bite you. Okay. Door. No. Ooh, a gate. I can't even crawl. Who is that? The tree. Don't mind me. Vampire coming through. Frickin' John just...
These workers don't look like your average Cordona folk.
No, they don't.
They're refugees from the camp.
Okay, so we got refugees from the camp. We got... Oh, that dude's smoking. Let's see here. What do I want? Oh, that guy's got a gun. Quick change. Wait, what's this say? Backyard of the warehouse is busy with a lot of cargo and workers moving around. The workers in the backyard are refugees from the camp. Wardrobe. Do I have anything that would make me look like a refugee? Criminal, worn out suit. I don't think I have anything. This just cracks me. I'm sorry. Marine uniform, seaman, all over. Cheeky. So cheap. Vagabond rags, Canterbury scientist. Red Queen dress. Again. There. Or I can come in highfalutin. Maybe they'll think I'm like, oh, I'm here to do business. So I can't think of anything else, really. You know what? I just want to try. Let's talk to the dapper young fellow leaning against this post.
Help me, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
I have no idea what I'd even be using. Casebook, what do we have here? The workers in the back. Bernadotti called in. Conclusion. What's going on in the refugee camp?
May I ask for your assistance?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Okay, I'm gonna go in further. I don't know if I might have to go clothes shopping. If I have to go clothes shopping.
That's our way in, Sherry.
Or that could be our way in. We have to ask the right questions. Hi, vampire coming through.
Hey, yo. This is private property. You lost something.
I'm here to discuss business with Mr. Bernadotti. I tried the front door, but...
Mr. Bernadotti isn't seeing anyone. You have 3 seconds to walk away or you'll never walk again. Capito?
It's in Mr. Bernadotti's best interest to...
1...
Oh! One of your people is dead or hit him. Well, there's guys with guns about, so this is probably bad. So I'm just going to mention a dead person. I really want to hit him, though. But, in order to... I didn't save, so hitting him might be a bad idea. Can I bite him? Like, why is John sitting like that? Yeah, why is he perched like that? Oh, God, I love this game. It's funny. So many little things. Like this. Okay, one of your people's dead.
Listen, the man Bernadotti sent up...
So...
Okay, fuck it.
to try to resolve this peacefully.
Oh, hey! That got me in. I'm gonna bite everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Gotcha. Boop. You can't kill me, I'm a vampire.
You've lost.
I'll bite you all. Gotcha. That was
too simple.
Oh, I hear somebody knocking. They're knocking at the doors. Wait, whoa! Wrong door! Whoop. Whoop. Oh, you. Fuck off.
I'm coming for you.
The snuff's ready.
I'm coming for you.
Don't give him the pepper snuff.
Really? Yeah, fuck you. In the face. Good night.
Too simple.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, you are, you. Ah, I gotta reload. Ow!
I am invincible.
Oh. Nope. Ow! Oh, where'd you come from?
6 feet under.
I'm getting rid of you. Bye-bye. Clap in the face. Or in the head.
Don't cry,
Or
you
somewhere
live.
along that area. Wrong? Did I say wrong? Why are you not lit up? I'm gonna reload because I can. I shot him in the forehead.
Murder. The snuff's ready.
Yeah, but he's wearing a mask, which renders him invincible to my snuff. Oh! Where'd you... Oh, I can't. Fucking stop me. Whoa!
We can overcome the brute now.
Oh, fuck you. He turned around so fast. Ow! Wall. Oh. Good night.
Take a rest.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Wasn't there a guy with a knife around here just a moment ago? Where'd he go? Where was you? What were you? Oh, shit! What were you waiting for? Oh, good thing I didn't kill him.
No more crime for you, and
the snuff's ready.
Oh, that one was fun. Oh, hey, I got $9. How about that? Okay, now what? Woo. Well, I beat the tar out of everybody here, so... What's this? Is that the... Which way did I come in? Huh? That's the only other door. Well...
Sherry, look.
Never mind.
This seems familiar.
Oh, hey. Why didn't that light up? Oh, it's because... Who the hell are you?
No, sir. Don't hurt me.
it's all right. I won't harm you.
Like you didn't harm the folks on the way here.
Shut up, John. Casebook. Let's see. The front door, Bernadette closed. The only way in is guarded, so we either storm in or find a way for the guard to let us in. That storming frickin' worked. Him. No?
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, we don't see much here.
Okay, maybe if I check this stuff out first, maybe I'll get something different. Let's look at this. And I know he's staring at a painting. I'll look at that in a minute. Fertility statue? I'm guessing fertility statue.
A Dogon statue from West Africa.
Yeah, that looks like a fertility statue.
A century old, at least.
How did you know? Masks.
Masks, traditional for the Chokwe people of Central Africa. VH Grindley Flow Blue Tableware.
That's not
This is
tableware.
what lies behind the facade of Bernadotte Company Limited.
Aha! Smuggled artifacts. Out of my way, John.
Let's see what's hidden there.
Actually, kind of a freakish painting. Anything hidden? Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait, that didn't light up before, did it?
Vogel's stolen painting. Isn't it curious how it developed into a much more interesting case?
Actually, yeah. It is curious. Anything else over here? Oh, yep.
An amazing piece of culture. I imagine many collectors and museums would be interested in having it.
Anything else? Aside from the guy. It's him. I think that might be it. Can I walk through this door out of curiosity? Yes, I can. Hi! Don't mind me. Mind Palace. Stolen painting. Neil is the one with the photograph. Nope. Okay. Case book. What do we got here? Questioning summary. Main office. Smuggled artifacts. Various objects of ancient art stored in the Bernadati Company Limited warehouse. Artifacts are mostly of African origin. The sculpture of an African Dogon culture depicts humans in simplified, almost geometrical forms. The prolonged oval mask of the chocolate culture might represent both feminine beauty and death. A painting depicting a naked woman in the embrace of a devil found in the Bernadati Company Limited warehouse. This is the painting created by Boniface? Mercurio, and the one stolen from Werner Vogel's art gallery. However twisted the imagery is, Mercurio's mastery is undeniable. He might have become a renowned artist, on par with the greatest, but now we will never know. Let's ask about those.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, we don't see much here.
Okay, maybe not. Let's try that.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, we don't see much here.
You got one more going for you here. Or maybe not.
Oh, I am bored.
You shush.
Call me when you find the answer.
Alright, well, hold on a second. I know there's a guy behind that door. Nope. Nope. And I think that's the exit. You know, I didn't check over. Ooh. Oh. Nothing. Eh. Wait a second. Were you?
This marble fella. It's like he was made after my image. You see it?
I'm gonna beat you over the head.
Don't come any closer. One step and I'll shred you to pieces.
I don't think so.
Keep standing in my way and no one will ever see you again.
Righto. Yes. Yep. Well, excuse me, sir. I think I hear... I've got to... It's better I leave.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Oh, wow. That was as if somebody put my words in your mouth.
Well, there's no questioning him. Whoa, I'm in all the offices. You stay right there because I'm coming back for you later. Well then. Logistics. We got an empty door with no sign. And that does nothing. Logistics. Nope. Oh, yep. What is? Ordona Chronicle front page. Zeppelin-related front page. Oh, the Zeppelin. Oh, I've seen the Zeppelin. And what's your point? Did that give me anything new? Not really. I'm gonna pin that one. Resources, nothing. He scared the fuck out of me, asshole. Thought somebody broke it. I thought you were somebody else. Accounting. Who are you? All right.
I suppose it's Mr. Bernadotte with our fine governor.
Huh.
1875. It was taken a few years back. John, how many people in Cordona have a photograph with the governor, do you think?
You definitely don't have one.
Oh, I should. Sales.
Please don't shoot me. I have a family.
That's not. I'm gonna shoot you. You just stand right there. Don't move. I'm watching you. I see you. Don't think I don't. A lot of paperwork, legal way bills. Expensive paper, invitation to ball, city hall emblem. This isn't giving me a whole lot, though, unless it's,
Spare me.
I'm gonna spare you my fist. Accounting? Nope. Sales? Nope. You stay here. Don't move.
So, you've
Hi.
cut through all the guards just to talk to me.
Yes.
Then come here, and we shall talk.
Talk to you with my fist. My boot up your ass. What's this? Photograph of little girl relative? What is this? Quite a collection of books. Okay, nobody else to talk to but you.
Whenever you're ready. I'd hate to intrude.
Let's observe him. Not that I have a choice. You look like somebody I know. Let's see. Widow's peaks, a receding hairline. Almost a Hitler mustache. Oh, tattoo. Different from the others. Hold on. Don't move. I'm just gonna lead him down towards your crotch area. Oh, he's got a pistol. And a cross draw? Doesn't shun dirty work. Had pellagra. What's pellagra? Assuming skin disease? Holstered pistol. I have a pistol. Doesn't mean I'm cold-blooded. Wedding ring. Okay. Niccolo Bernardati is a harsh gang leader and calculating businessman. He beams confidence and menace. He anticipates danger by keeping his gun near him, but still holds it in his holster. Bernardati descends from the working class. Being raised in a poor family, he had to work in the fields from a young age. Hard to work under the sun and bad nutrition led to his suffering from pellagra. He overcame the disease, but its effects still show on his skin. Despite being financially comfortable now, he still distances himself from the high life, keeping his clothing and appearance quite conservative. Bernardati and his men have different tattoos in the same style. The tattoos are most probably a code that represents different ranks within a tightly structured and secretive criminal organization. Or is he a ruthless crime lord? Niccolo Bernardati is a cruel gang leader, but a harder worker in youth, raised in a poor family. Bernardati's been a different tattoo, same style. That he might always remember where his motives and identity were born. Okay, gang tattoo, had pellagra, calculating mastermind. This one seems to fit. Mainly because it details more. I think. I don't know. Although both detail pretty much the same thing. This one mentions his gun. Does this mention his gun? Not really. I'm thinking calculate mastermind. But I mean, the only difference I'm getting is his holstered pistol. Unless this, I don't recall this mentioning his pistol. I'm going to Mastermind. Oh, wait, did I pick the wrong one? Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. I missed something. I thought I picked the wrong one.
Niccolo Bernadotti, I presume? The name is Sherlock Holmes, and I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
Is that so?
The man you sent to the refugee camp failed in his task. He impaled himself on his own blade. Clumsy and chaotic end.
For a man who just broke onto my property, you are more businessman than brute. You have my attention, Mr. Holmes. Do not waste it.
Your man died at the camp.
As I said, your man was found dead in the refugee camp. He was there to kidnap a woman, but the other refugees intervened to try and save her. The ensuing scuffle resulted in the man's accidental suicide. He sported the same tattoo as your men in this building. In fact, it also bears a resemblance to the one on your neck. Care to explain what business your man had with this woman?
You have no idea what you are talking about. I can assure you this was no kidnapping. The refugees in the camp are on edge. What happened there is a tragic accident, one I am not responsible for.
For what reason was your man there if not to abduct her?
Why would I answer? You are yet to justify your presence in the slightest.
I'm gonna go backwards. So I'm gonna ask him about Boner Face.
Mr. Bernadotti, do you know the name Boniface Mercurio?
I do not.
Mercurio was a local artist. Recently, a man broke into his apartment, ransacked the place, and killed him. The thief was looking for something.
You are testing my patience, boy.
In a moment, the connection will reveal itself.
Well, not much choice here.
I was hired, privately, to investigate the recent theft of a painting from an art gallery. My investigation led me to a man from your organization, and thus, to you, Mr. Bernadotti.
That is quite a stretch. Why would I need to steal a painting when I could buy anyone I wanted?
Interestingly enough, I spotted the stolen painting in your storeroom.
I buy and sell a lot of things, Mr. Holmes. Unfortunately, if this is true, it is not the first time I have been sold stolen merchandise. I presume you were hired by the owner of the gallery. Tell them to contact me, and we'll sort out the situation. So, this painting is why you broke into my office. So many words, so little action. When you barged into my office, Mr. Holmes, I got the impression you wanted to talk business. Now I see you had come just to talk. Tell me exactly what you want, or get out.
It was necessary groundwork for what comes next. I have enough evidence to conclude that the gallery thief, the artist's killer, and the dead man in the camp are all the same person.
Your time is almost up, Mr. Holmes.
Before you draw your gun, there is one final detail I am yet to mention. The young woman your man was tasked to collect from the refugee camp had been defiled at a perverse masquerade party. That violation was captured in a photograph by Boniface Mercurio and used as a reference for his painting. The photo shows the attacker's face.
Finally. That's why you're here, Mr. Holmes. You have the photograph.
It is what your man was after when he broke into Mercurio's apartment, and it is what you're after too, isn't it, Mr. Bernadotti?
You have the photograph with you? How much do you want for it?
I am not naive enough to carry it with me, and I am compelled to ask why you want it. Who is the man visible in the photograph? An associate?
Not yet, Mr. Holmes. Though with this picture, that may change. The man in the photo is a British envoy on Cordona.
What exactly do you want from him?
My business dealings are often arduous in their bureaucracy. A man in his position, willing to look the other way, could ease my work significantly. In return, I will make sure no one looks his way either. A favor for a favor.
I'm going to beat both
Also
of them.
known as blackmail, the modus operandi of any true professional.
It was not originally my idea. Mercurio set things in motion, extorting the envoy for the most trivial of ends. Money. In response, the envoy hired my man to retrieve the painting and the photograph. eliminating Mercurio's leverage. I only learned the whole story after the artist was killed in his home.
And rather than extricate yourself, instead you took over Mercurio's venture.
It fell into my lap. As a businessman, I simply seized the opportunity. Now, how much do you want for the image?
Smuggled artifacts.
I could not help but appreciate the collection of smuggled artifacts in your storeroom. You have rather diversified your business.
Oh, high and mighty of you, Mr. Holmes. Not all smuggling is immoral. I pay generous rates to developing cultures and spread their culture to eager buyers. And furthermore, I supply many immigrants with a taste of home.
A very convenient way of thinking.
I have traveled wildly, Mr. Holmes. I've seen people in far-flung lands for whom my services are a lifeline. Without them, they would starve. The tax on cargo is often so absurd that it would be more profitable to simply sink your ship than dock it in the harbor. And trust me, I am speaking from experience.
Why did you need the girl?
Why did you send your man to remove the woman from the camp?
Without a photograph, her testimony was the next best thing. Securing her was in everyone's interest. Victims and witnesses all too often disappear. I thought the girl was safer with us. I did not anticipate what would happen at the camp.
And the refugees at your warehouse?
I saw refugees from the camp at your warehouse. They work for you.
I have made certain arrangements with City Hall and the police. Thanks to me, refugees can work and be paid. It's a pathway to freedom.
And how much do you save by capitalizing on their cheap labor?
I have heard no complaints. They seem happy just to get out of that slum.
And say I gave you the photo.
Why should I give you the photograph?
Just name your price.
What if my price were not money? You claim to have connections, Mr. Bernadotti. Perhaps you could improve conditions for the refugees. Give them a chance for a better life.
Ha! I do have connections, Mr. Holmes, but help the whole camp? You are asking too much. I could, however, make arrangements for one person. The woman who was violated will have her own home outside the camp, solely for her and her child. She will no longer be a refugee, but a princess. That I can guarantee.
Is that really possible?
It will be neither fast nor easy, but I can do it. She deserves it, don't you agree? And as for her abuser, he will serve me as much as he deserves.
So in your plan, everybody will be given their due. Especially you, Mr. Bernadotti.
Seems like a fair deal, no? I doubt anyone could offer you better. Simply give me the photograph, and the world becomes a better place. I give you my word.
What makes you think you can decide what's best for these people?
Such is the arrogance of British imperialism. I take your point.
Okay. Let's take a look at my brain castle. Casebook first. So, we have a character portrait of Mr. Bernadotti, and we have his offer. Bernadotti offers me a deal. I give him the photograph so he can blackmail the British envoy, and in return, Bernadotti will obtain a home and legal citizenship for the abused refugee woman and her child. Smuggled artifacts. Why is that still red? Huh. Okay. Anyway. Brain Castle. Still. Alright, that links up. Neela was violated and very nearly kidnapped. First of all, I must make sure that she and her baby are secured. Blackmail material. Bernadotti wants to gather proof of the envoy's crimes in order to blackmail. Oh, okay. So now I'm making a choice. Bernadotti wants to blackmail the envoy. Mr. Bernadotti knows how to turn the situation to his advantage. When he learned of the envoy's forcible violation, he saw an opportunity to gain greater power. he has offered me a deal, the photograph in exchange for a happy life for Neela. So I can choose either merciless justice, the envoy is despicable, and Bernadette is trying to take advantage of the situation. I cannot trust either of them, only the truth will resolve matters. I must give the photograph to Vogel so we can make everything public. Or I can collaborate with Bernadette. I feel for Neela. At the same time, I don't think it's going to be beneficial to strengthen Bernadette's connections in this way. While it might make things better for a selected group, or at least for one person, I'm trying to think of this city as a whole. Sure, he twists things around, but it's still everything's to his personal benefit. Ugh! Oh wait, casebook again. What's this? Bernadette's offer. Is there something I'm missing? Oh wait, back here. Vogel's art gallery invitation. My dear Sherlock Holmes, have you no doubt always your friend Vivi? And did Vivi know about this? Huh. I'm not sure I trust what's his name? Vogel? Not sure I trust him completely, but out of everybody, he's got the cleanest hands.
The front door's now open, sir. You can leave through it. If you want, of course.
Damn straight. I'll leave whenever I want. And I'll come back whenever I want. And you and I might talk later. Giggity. Alright. Let's see. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Vogel on this one. Deductions. Flip. We might still be able to secure something better for Neela. Yeah. Okay. So I would have to go to Vogel. You dip bop duper. Forgot where Vogel is. There we are. I just don't like the idea of strengthening that guy's connections and giving him the capability of even a bigger network. Because that's I mean, with somebody that greedy, the smuggling of simple artifacts can easily turn into something much bigger. Hold on. Is that? Maybe? No? Am I even going the right way? No, I'm not even going the right way. Okay, screw that. Thought I saw something. It's an awfully small pen. Especially for a cow. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. I think he's down here a ways. That should be it. Bookstore. This was it, right? Yep. Oh.
Mr. Holmes, you've returned. Have you uncovered anything new about the theft?
Oh, you keep painting him as something so much darker. Is he a vampire?
I've brought news, but not all of it will please you.
Fill me in, Mr. Holmes. I won't shoot the messenger.
We'll start with the thief.
I located the thief, but found him rather cold. He was tight-lipped about the painting, too.
Huh, he's dead. How very droll, Mr. Holmes. One presumes you were not responsible.
It was an accident at the refugee camp. He impaled himself on his own knife.
Life is nothing if not cruel and capricious.
Sorry, had to grab a drink real quick. And Mercurio's dead.
Boop. I tracked down Boniface Mercurio.
I presume he wasn't delighted about the situation.
He was not having a good day on account of his murder. Killed in his own flat by the same person that stole his painting.
Oh, sweet Mercurio. Perishing in the pursuit of his art. How apt. I will miss his exceptional sense of humor. What about the stolen painting? Have you located it?
Bernadette has her painting.
I found the painting, but I could not retrieve it.
Well then, where is it?
In Bernadotti's office.
Bernadotti? That shady businessman? Why would he steal it from me?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him yourself.
I take it you found something more then.
Found your photo.
I found the source of Mercurio's artistic inspiration. A photograph. What troubled me was that the sexual act captured was non-consensual.
She was violated? Dear God, how despicable.
Her abuser was in fact the British envoy. Mercurio took a picture of him committing the atrocity and then used it as artistic inspiration.
I had no idea a mere break-in would eventually expose such barbarity.
Mr. Vogel, I want you to make everything public, including the photograph. I'm sure you have a connection at the Cordona Chronicle.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Loyal to your own truth till the end. Yes, I'm acquainted with the staff of the Chronicle. The story is sensational, and will surely draw attention to the gallery. But you must be aware that exposing the scandal will further hurt the victim. Does that not bother you?
No matter what one does, the truth tends to come out, as well it should. I won't be the one to stand in its way.
Though it's only your subjective truth being exposed. Not that I'm judging. It's perfectly reasonable for everyone to have their own views.
When you called me, you knew exactly what you would get.
Oh, but I'm not like you, Mr. Holmes. I cannot be sure of anything. Regardless, I must thank you, for art's sake. Well, now that we've resolved all of our outstanding matters, I have a gift for you. I took the liberty of having it delivered to Stonewood Manor. I am told it belonged to your mother.
What is it?
And what exactly have you sent me?
Frankly, I'm not sure how to answer that. I trust you'll know.
And about my mother?
Previously, you mentioned there may have been more to my mother's passing than consumption. It appears you were right.
Oh dear. I'd hoped to be wrong.
She was unstable, mentally unwell. She required sustained, specialized treatment, but her madness persisted.
I knew that Violet had disappeared from the public eye, but had no idea of her suffering. I cannot imagine what you're feeling.
I'm fine.
Okay, so I guess that's that.
Thank you, Mr. Vogel. I am curious to see what you have procured.
Ooh, 80! And a package! I got Vogel's package. Vogel's package in my hand. Well, no, it's not in my hand, it's in my house. Anyway. Back, hold on. One more thing. Alright. Okay, I wish I could sit down. That'd be hilarious. Oh, well. You know, I wonder if he did change anything. Let's take a look. Did he clean up? Did he open this door? Nope. I wonder if he cleaned up anything or if it's still... Nope. Still burning. Okay, I just had to see. And how am I gonna... What? Okay, this way. And then back to home after I check the cases real quick. Make sure... Casebook. Package from Vogel. Let's pin that. Something that once belonged to my family was delivered to the front door of my manor. I like the idea of me having a manor. I want a manor. Let's go to... Before I make a pitch, oh, there's stuff I can buy. Art trader. Did I buy all the art? I don't know if I did. Time to find out. Let's go that way. And there's a newsstand.
Extra, extra!
Yep.
A very British scandal! Interested in some Cordona news?
Yes, please. Let's
Check
read
the
this.
front page. You won't regret.
I never do. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Consequences. There's a burp for you. Okay. What connects vandalism in an art gallery, the murder of prominent local artist Boniface Mercurio, secret gatherings in the dead of the night, and the British envoy? A painting. As gallery owner Vernal Vogel explains, one of Mercurio's salacious works featured a devil that resembles the British envoy. Photographic evidence recently emerged proving that the similarity was no coincidence and that the diplomat had defiled a refugee woman. The British envoy, seemingly with no limit to his indecency, sought to conceal the truth of his actions by any means necessary. Truly, no punishment would go too far, but what good will it do for the homeless pregnant refugee who's... Keep making me feel like shit about it! Okay. Anyway. I think they both needed it, though. It's just, I did not like the idea of that getting more powerful. I thought more people would get hurt. And yes, I also thought that somebody would end up caring for her, and I was wrong about that, apparently. So, back to buying art. I will drown my sorrows in paintings.
Come, take a look at our clothes and accessories.
Oh, we'll visit that in a little bit.
Look who's here.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
You'll never find such My goods will brighten up your house.
They damn well better. Oh, wow, that's pricey. Cordona landscape.
Enjoy your purchase.
I didn't read the description because I was too quick. Okay, clothes.
The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
What do we got here that I have not purchased yet? Shabby suit, ugly beige suit, the worst suit in the game. Why not? Upper class Ottoman suit. It's a Turkish delight. Royal garments. Oh no! No wait, don't I have that? A veshvank of that thing. African casual. That might come in handy. I'm gonna, not that I need it now, but I'm gonna grab it now anyway. Worker's apron. Bingo. Merchant attire. Oh, definitely. And I'm broke. I could get sideburns. Why not? And scarred. Don't I already have a scar? Oh no, that's the scarred face that I was missing. That's the scarred face that I needed to look like that one other dude from so long ago. I had the wrong type of scarred face.
A perfect choice.
Okay, I'll pick that up again later, but I don't think I'll need that anymore. I'll just get it for completion purposes. What am I wearing? Let's get back to sleuthin' mode. Okay, and off to home, which was over there. Okay, so he left me something at the... Who's this guy?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Correct. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Estevao. Happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, Emilio
I'm
Estevao.
here on behalf of Mycroft, your brother.
Ah, shit.
He's on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm listening.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevao.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island. General Ridley made concessions with their leaders, but I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
And what do I need to do?
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There's a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Box first. Ah! The fuck is that? What am I supposed to do with this mermaid? Really?
It's a bizarre object, and yet oddly familiar.
What does this have to do with Mummy? Whoa, trippy. What? Whoa. Was Mom into some really weird, trippy stuff?
Did you just remember something? Yes. A room full of curiosities and artifacts. I think I can find it in the manor.
Sherlock. So, you continue to pursue the imaginary. I had hoped you might have got all this out of your system.
Mycroft?
Mycroft.
Mycroft.
What are you doing here? Get out of my house.
It's my house, actually. I've come to bring you back.
I have no interest in returning, let alone with you. I know you lied about Mother all these years, claiming she was merely ill, but she was unstable. She never had tuberculosis. She was not recuperating, but mentally deteriorating, and you never once thought to tell me. How dare you?
I shall not indulge this petulant tantrum. You can just tire yourself out and then slink back to London with your tail between your legs.
Just tell me everything. I'm an adult now. Show me the basic courtesy of an explanation. You know I will find out eventually.
The goal was stability, and that's what you got. The right thing for everyone was to try and move on from her passing.
The consequences of one's actions determines what is right or wrong.
Yes, exactly. The ends justify the means. After leaving Cordona, Sherlock, you had a normal childhood. In London, I was able to support you, guide you, shape you into a fine and productive young man. You have so much potential, so much to offer society.
But that's not the end. Now I found the truth, and it has shattered everything I knew about her, about you, and about myself. I feel unstable because of you. Your actions were not justified. Lying never is.
Oh, grow up, Sherlock. It was a white lie which has as much use in the realm of the interpersonal as the international. It is time you come to accept that some things are bigger than yourself.
Oh, you are full of it. You like to pretend you care about the big picture, but it's just an ego trip. You like knowing more than others. You like greasing palms and rubbing shoulders with the rich and powerful. You like having eyes and ears everywhere. The fact it helps the nation is incidental, because all you care about is yourself.
It's true. I have agents everywhere, including Cordona. If you weren't so damn stubborn, you'd realize that means I'm only here for you.
Now, if I recall correctly, in a lot of different things... Oh! I didn't know the freaking elephant was over here. Cool. I got my own elephant.
I imagine Goliath was surprised to find out his lady was not real.
That's awesome. I like it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mycroft. And everything that I've heard about Mycroft, Mycroft is supposed to be Sherlock's intellectual superior. And I always found that interesting. What am I gonna do with this thing? Where am I gonna put that thing? Where's that? Well, we got a curio thing. And then we've got this. Excuse me. We got that thing to deal with, which I'm gonna look at my casebook real quick. Okay, wouldn't let me click for some reason. Caught a glimpse. Memories in the Manor, morning of April 9th. Oh, there's... Okay, that was the wrong... That's what I'm looking at. Mycroft's agent, Mr. Stever, requested my help with a very sensitive matter. Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. He is supposed to meet the blackmailer atop the Old City Bridge Tower. I'm to observe from a distance, establish the blackmailer's identity, and report back to Mr. Estevo, who will be awaiting at my home. The patio of the Primrose Cafe at the western side of the Old City Bridge in the Scaladio will be a good vantage point. I think I've been there before. Yeah, Mother has a cabinet of curiosities, and they were feeding her shrooms. I'm pretty sure the shrooms were keeping her goofy. That's just me, though. Oop. All right. Unfortunately, I'm out of time for tonight. So I think I'm going to take care of Mycroft's request as soon as we get back tomorrow. Again, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time is when I like to stream this. So we'll go from there. And then after that, provided I don't get distracted by 20 billion other things, we're going to see about this curiosity room that Mother apparently had. Because this... it's just friggin' weird. But anyway, thank you for watching. Really appreciated you being here. Glad you came by. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like. And also, share with some friends. Like to get a bigger crowd if we can. Anyway, thanks again for being here. Really appreciate it. See you tomorrow, hopefully. And have a good night. Enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye.